How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is Ethan, and today I'm going to be doing some 3x3 walkthrough solves. So I will be doing 5 of these. Now, before we start, I just want to cover a couple things. First of all, this is for anyone who wants to get maybe a bit faster than 20 seconds, or if you even solve it in 25 seconds, this can help you get a little bit faster. Because I solved the cube in 15 to 20 seconds. So yeah, so if you just want to get a bit faster than 20 seconds, then this is really what you should use. Second thing I want to cover is I solved the cube using CFOP, also known as F2L, so definitely stay tuned if you use that method. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I will be putting the scrambles in the description. They will not be on the screen, so if you want to see the scrambles that I use, definitely look in the description. They are in order in relation to the order that I use them. So they will be in the description, so definitely follow up on those. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so for the first solve, here we go. So I'm going to be doing a white cross here. So as you can see, I already have a white and red piece right there, and it's already put in place, and it's connected to its red center. I have the blue one right here in relation to its centerpiece, and it's just an R prime away from being connected. And then we also have this one that's also connected to its correct center. So what I'm probably going to do first is do an F2 to put that in place, then connect the blue by doing an R prime, and then doing an F prime to connect the orange, bringing this down, and then doing an F2 to bring the blue down, and then do an F to bring the red down. And now we have our red cross with all of these centers aligned. All right, now for my first pair, looks like, let's see, this is my first pair. Usually what I do is I just kind of look around, and the first pair that I see, I immediately start solving it. So we have this one. So what I'd probably do here is some people might like to do it this way, but I would actually put this in the back. So what I'm going to do here is just kind of maneuver it like this. So doing a U prime, or U prime, R, U, R prime, and then do that pretty much that same thing again. U prime, R, U prime, or U, sorry, U, not U prime, and then bring this down. And now we have that connected. And you noticed actually that this actually got connected. So maybe what I would do is, no, I wouldn't put that aside. Never mind. So I'd bring this down, and then do a U2 and just put it in like that. And then we have our first pair. All right, second pair right here. So these two, that's pretty easy. All you need to do is just connect it like this by doing a U, R, U prime, R prime. And then just do U2 and put it in like that. All right, the next one is right here. So this is kind of a scenario you would get if you were using the beginner's method. So you would just do a U prime, L prime, U, L, and then just insert it. All right, the next one is right here. This is the last pair. So what I would do here is actually do a bit of a sledgehammer like that. And then when it's facing you, all you need to do is, it's really fun to do actually fast. So what I would do here is a U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U2, and then just insert it. All right, for OLL, we have this, and then we have I don't remember what this is called, but it's one of those simple algorithms for PLL. So that is the first solve. So now let's move on to the second one. All right, second solve. This is also going to be white cross. This is actually a really, really good case. So this can be inserted, these edges can be inserted really nicely. All you need to do is just do like 3 simple moves. So as you can see, the green one is connected to its correct center. Blue is connected. Red and orange are actually not connected, but all you need to do is just do that. They're connected. And since the reason this works out so nicely is because all you need to do is do this, connect that, and bring these down. And then you have the cross. All right, first pair is these two. So what I would probably do here, so I would bring this down, connect it, bring it up. Oh, it looks like someone's phone is ringing. We'll just ignore that for now. Wow. Okay, so what I would do here is insert it like that. So we have our first pair inserted. Then we have this one, this is the second pair. So kind of just for that you would do a bit of a sexy move. So just kind of that, and then insert it. And then we have the third pair. So these two. For that you would just do a U, R prime, and then U prime, and then just bring it down. Okay, the last pair is these two. So yeah, it's pretty simple. You just do a U2, bring this up, and then insert it like that. All right, for OLL we have this simple algorithm, and then for PLL, that. All right, next solve. All right, for this one, I think we're going to be doing white cross again. Yeah, we are. So what we're going to do first is take a look at our edge pieces. So we have this one, this one, this one, and this one. So we're not going to worry about orange. Actually, yeah, we're actually going to insert orange first. So what we would do is just do a D prime to insert the orange to its correct centerpiece, and then do a U prime, bring this up, this red one up, so it's in the correct place, because red, when the white is facing on top, red is on the left of blue. And as you can see, it's on the left. So then we would do a U2, bring this up, and then just kind of do a simple maneuvering, move right here just to insert the green, like that. All right, first pair, I actually noticed it as I was building the cross. It was, I don't remember, I think it's this one. So for that, I would do a U2, and then do an R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, and then just insert it like that. And then luckily we actually got our second pair already made, so we can just simply insert that. And then we have the second pair, it's these two right here. So I would do a U2, bring this down, and then just kind of do an opposite, like a reverse sexy move, like that, to insert them, bring it in. And then we have the last one for this, when it's on top and it's facing on top, the white, when the white is facing on top and it should be down here, all you need to do is just do a sexy move 3 times and it inserts it. So 1, 2, 3. There you go. All right, I actually don't know this OLL, so I would just do a simple OLL like that. You do need to learn full OLL, and we have that for PLL. All right, next solve. All right, so for the next solve, this is also going to be white cross. And I actually messed up that algorithm. I forgot one of the moves, so just do it without the D prime. The fourth scramble, do it without the D prime. If you want it to be completely the same on with both of our cubes, just do it without the D prime on the third to last move. Anyways, so this is also going to be a white cross. So looks like, yeah, this is a pretty good case. So all you need to do is bring this down, do an F prime, bring this up to connect this one, and then do a D prime, connect that, and then we have, where's the green, right there. All you need to do is just do an F, R, F prime, and then do a U, and then you have the white cross. All right, the first pair is going to be these two. You just kind of do a R, U2, R prime, then put it in like that. The next pair, it looks like these two. So pretty much all you need to do for that is R, U prime, R. Sorry, that was not R. That was R prime, U prime, R, and then U prime, and then just insert it like that. Okay, we have this one and this one. So do an R, U2, R prime, and then insert it like that. We have these two. So an R, U prime, R prime, U2, R prime, U prime, R, insert it. And then for the OLL, we have that one, and then an R prime, or an R perm, sorry, for PLL. All right, the final solve. Okay, so for this one, we are also, actually, you know what, for this one, I think we're going to do yellow cross. I do sometimes do yellow cross. So this one is going to be yellow cross. This is actually also a pretty good case. So for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this one, we're going to move this right here, because as you can see, orange is to the left of blue when the yellow is facing on top. And then we're going to move this one up, and then we are going to, looks like I got a text, we're going to do a U like that. Bring this up and then do a U2, and they're all connected. So now let's see, our first pair is going to be these two. So for that, to connect them, all you need to do is R prime, U2, R. And I also see this pair. I'm not going to do that quite yet. We're going to focus on these two. So then we have to do a U prime, R, U, R prime. Insert it. Now we have these two. So an R prime, U2, R. Insert it like that. We have these two. R, U2, R prime, insert it like that. All right, last one right here, U, R prime, U prime, R, insert it. We have this simple OLL, and then we have a G perm, one of the G perms for PLL. So there you have it. Those are the 5 walkthrough solves I did. Hopefully that helped. Definitely let me know if that was helpful in the comments. If it wasn't, of course, you can let me know too. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I'm happy to make another one of these if you guys need me to. But yeah, just kind of decided, that this would be a good thing to do. I do enjoy doing these walkthrough solves, and I'm going to be doing them for 2x2, 4x4, and 5x5 as well. I'll probably do one for a 6 and 7 as well. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you liked it, definitely leave a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.